Seeing Moscow again controlling their native Crimea brings ugly memories to Azime Umerova and her husband of 1944, when Soviet leader Joseph Stalin deported their families and thousands of other Tatars from the peninsula.
People with automatic guns came. I was small, and I remember that. They gave us an order to get ready quickly, that we had 15 minutes to take our most important belongings. Everyone was tremendously upset and shouting, "Where and why?" Nobody knew anything. Everyone was crying, both children and adults, and soldiers with automatic guns were pushing us to pack into the boxcars.
She is famous in the town for the candies she makes. 2 years after Tatars have once again lost Crimea to Russians, it is hard to fight feelings of bitterness against Russian leader Vladimir Putin.
If I was a bird, I would fly over and destroy the Kremlin down to the last brick, and him with it.
Every nationality has its motherland, and ours is Crimea, so how can we not feel sick about it?
At the mosque down the street, there is anger at what is perceived as inaction by Ukraine's leaders.
The problem of Crimea is mentioned only in passing. It would seem there is no problem there, that everything is all right there, and that we have resigned to the situation.
Ukraine's armed forces are busy with the war in the east, so activists backed by Turkey and other majority Muslim countries have taken matters into their hands and set up a fully equipped battalion here on the road to the first Russian checkpoint.
We're
ready for everything. Coming here is not a simple proposition, and our goals are not simple. Personally, I'm ready to give my life for this.
The force has no fewer than 100 volunteers, mostly Tatars, but also ethnic Ukrainians, Chechens, Afghans, and others. Russian troops are posted only 2 kilometers away at Ukraine's administrative border with Crimea. On the Ukrainian side, no Ukrainian troops to be seen other than a few border guards. Activists tell VOA that if they do not fight for the return of Crimea, then who else will? Ramirez, VOA News, at Ukraine's administrative border with Crimea.